Diego, congratulations. 22 years old to get your 20th professional win, but you had to work for this one tonight. What did you think of your performance?
It was a good performance. I knew Coach said it was going to be tough. He came and gave me a great fight, but this is what I needed at this point in my career. And, it was a great experience. Went 9 rounds, and yeah, I'm happy with the outcome, happy with everyone who came out to support, and it was just a great night.
You said you knew Caceres was going to be tough, and he is a lot better than his record in recent fights. What was he showing you in those middle rounds when it seemed like he was landing some shots?
He was just throwing awkward punches that a few of them I didn't see coming, but I picked up quick on him, and he didn't land up anymore after I caught on to him.
What adjustments did you make? Because from ringside, it looked like you went a little bit away from more of the boxing, made it more of a fight in those final few rounds.
Yeah, after boxing a few rounds, I wanted to stay in the pocket a little bit more, stay in there where I could counter him, but he was tough. He has a lot of experience. He for sure knows what he's doing when he's in that ring, and it's just a great experience for me, and I'm ready to move on 20-0, and just can't wait for 2024.
Take me through the finish of this fight. I think we'll put it up there on the screen. You had a flurry, you landed a big uppercut in the corner and put him down. What were you looking for with those final shots?
To get him out of there. He was taking some good shots, but I knew prior to that combination I had him a little hurt, so I just stepped on it a little bit and got him out of there.
You've knocked out a lot of guys, knocked out a lot of guys. He was on one knee when he took that knockdown. Were you surprised he didn't get up?
Yeah, honestly, I thought he was going to get up. I didn't think that was going to be the finish, but only he knows how hard those punches came in, and yeah, man, if he would have got up, he would have got hurt a lot more.
Your recent fights have been something of a learning experience. You've faced different styles in several of your recent fights. What do you take away from a fight like this?
Just the experience, being in there with a guy who's been in world championship fights against some of the top guys in the division. None of them were able to get him out of there like I was. So just proud with the performance. I know I could have done a lot of things a lot better. There's always room for improvement. So now I'm just gonna go back into the gym and get ready for the next year.
It's hard to classify what you are, prospect or a contender. You're only 22 years old, so you're by definition a prospect, but you're top 10 in all 4 of the sanctioning bodies. You're top 3 in the WBO. You've got some hardware already around your belt. Do you feel like a contender? Do you feel like you're ready for big things in 2024?
Most definitely. I feel I'm one of the top guys in the division. I'm 22 years old. I'm not a big vocal guy who comes out and says it, but everyone around me says it. Eddie Hearn thinks the same thing. A lot of the boxing experts say I'm ready for the big fights, and let's get it on. 2024, I'm ready for whoever.
Well, you got a vocal guy next to you in Eddie Hearn who knows how to talk. Eddie, what do you think of his performance, and what is Diego Pacheco ready for?
Well, firstly, I think one thing's for sure, South Central has a new superstar in Diego Pacheco. That was exactly what he needed at this point in his career. He got hit too much in there, probably respected Caceres a little bit too much, but it was the patience, it was the composure, and in the end, the power's too much. He's 22 years of age, just 22. This young man has everything at his feet in the super middleweight division. It's one of the glamour divisions of the sport. You've got the greats like Canelo Alvarez, but honestly, as far as American prospects go, this young man is legit. I believe he's going to go on and have a massive 2024. And we need those top 15 guys now. We keep the progression, we keep moving on. We've had this man since he was 17. As I said, South Central Los Angeles should be very proud of Diego Pacheco. He's a good role model, he's a good ambassador, and he's a future world champion for sure.
Diego, before I let you go, it's been a big year for you. You headline in the UK, you headline in Mexico. What did it mean to you to headline in your backyard here in LA?
Oh, man, it's just like a dream come true. When I headlined in the UK, it wasn't even supposed to happen, but it happened. I stepped up to the plate, performed how I was supposed to. Went to Mexico, did the same thing. Now to do it in my backyard, man, it's a dream come true. I couldn't be more grateful for Matchroom, the zone, everyone who's brought me to this point. And I'm just ready to move forward, man, take on the big fights and keep headlining all around the world.
Congratulations, Diego.
Thank you.
Guys.